Are you sick of being poisoned by your household products? Me too, so let's swap 5 things out of our houses that you probably have that you should swap out too. This is Charmaine, the #1 leading toilet paper brand. I'm sure most of you guys have this. This brand can include PFAs, forever chemicals, which is one of the worst type of chemicals to have in anything. It also includes bleaching products. There's also additives. I'm not sure why they can't make toilet paper without all that stuff in it, but got a great alternative. Great alternative is this toilet paper. It's called Real, and they use bamboo for their toilet paper, so it's free of all the nasty chemicals and all the PFAs. What's really crazy is that these toilet papers are both the same price, so you might as well buy this over that. It's way better for you. I will say the only downside to the bamboo is it's not quite as soft, but I think it's worth the trade-off. Also, I will be putting all these products in the description if you guys want to check them out and replace any of these household items. I think what really concerns me is somehow the FDA approves of all this stuff, especially with microplastics and forever chemicals. Charmaine, goodbye. Bamboo, hello. Next up, and maybe one of the most important, is dish pods. So Cascade is one of the leading brands, and they have synthetic dyes, and the worst of all, I should have said first, microplastics. This is a great alternative. It's pronounced. It only has the ingredients it needs to clean your dishes. No microplastics, no added dyes, none of the BS. I just get the unscented brand, but I'm sure they make brands that are scented, but I prefer the unscented one. Crazy with Pronounce is that they're actually cheaper than Cascade and your leading brands. So not only are they cheaper, but they're way better for you. Think about it this way, guys. Let's say you put a plate in the dishwasher and you put a Cascade pod with microplastics. Those microplastics are getting on your plate. Then when you put eggs or whatever food you're eating, those microplastics are seeping into your food. So you think you're having a clean dish and being clean and healthy, but you're just getting that stuff in your food and you're actually ingesting that. So it's very important to make that switch, in my opinion. Dawn is one of the leading hand soaps, and this has synthetic fragrances, dyes, additives, and the chemical load on this is pretty high. A great alternative is 7th Generation. They have no dyes, no synthetic fragrances. It's also better for sensitive skin. I really like 7th Generation also because they are plant-based and you can recycle these bottles, which is pretty cool. And surprisingly, the scent actually smells really good. Here we have a microplastic machine. This is a Scrub Daddy. So let's say you're washing a pan. All these microplastics are just going onto your pan. I had that same plan with your Cascade dish pods, so more microplastics. So really, this and the Cascade pods is kind of a really bad combo. There's also dyes and all these additives and Scrub Daddies, just horrible. A great alternative are these bamboo scrub brushes. No dyes, and most importantly, there's no microplastics that are. It's also biodegradable and eco-friendly. So once again, I think this wins overall. Healthier, and it does the trick. It is really good at cleaning. I think it might be even better. Last but not least, we have glass spice containers. These are way better at storing your spices for longer, and it's better because you obviously don't have microplastics. Let's say you're using some onion powder, and let's say you have it in a microplastic container, you're just sprinkling those microplastics all over your food. You have no loss to go with glass spice containers. The only downside is I guess they can break, but other than that, there's really no downside to glass containers. To keep your spices stored longer and keep them fresh longer, and obviously no microplastics. And also, in my opinion, glass is more aesthetic than plastic anyway, so not only does it look better, it's healthier. So it's all around, it's way better, in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope this helps some of you guys. If there's anything else I'm missing, please leave in the comments below. In my last video, I actually seen that this helps some of you guys, so I hope this helps more people. Unfortunate that these big corporations put all these horrible things in their products, but at least there's alternatives. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.